Hey, it's Casey, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. As always, we'll start out with seeing what has been finished since yesterday. Okay, we've gathered some coin. Interestingly, the ruins are Alamari in origin, belonging to the tribes that inhabited Ferelden almost 1,000 years ago. What is of greater interest, however, is that none of the runes translate intelligibly, meaning it's all in code. According to the translators, a reference to the Guardian also indicates an island off the northern coast. Most curious, I will continue translation efforts in the hope we can narrow this down further. Okay. The Chantry remains. The confrontation with Mother Havara and Valrio Market had the desired effect, to a point. The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could also be of benefit. Okay, Liliana said, these clerics were not at the conclave for a reason. They all have secrets and weaknesses we should exploit. And Josephine says, a delicate hand is needed. We should focus on clerics who can be swayed, make their voices louder than those who oppose us. Yeah, I think we should let Josephine handle this.
At your service.
Oh, and I also wanted Josephine to do that. Okay. So I don't think there's anything else for the other two to do. So we'll go with the traditional gather coin.
Let's see what we have.
I think I've done all that there is to do in Haven, so I guess I'll be heading back to the Hinterlands and doing some more things there. Let me go ahead and just check the journal really quick. Oh, I need more Blood Lotus for Mother Giselle. Okay. So off to the Hinterlands, I guess. Oh, I don't know who to take. Oh man. Well, I need Cassandra for sure. I think I'm going to take Vivienne and Solus. We'll see how that group does together. I wonder if we're going to have any like healers. I have like Solus didn't have any. He wasn't a healing mage, so I wonder if we're going to get any. Because I always like to have that in my party, but like as much as I didn't like Anders, he was convenient, very convenient to have around. He was the only thing that kept us alive a lot of the time. So okay, Vivian needs to be leveled up. So the same old, same old. I definitely want to give her a barrier. And I think I'll upgrade it as well. I'm trying to think. Okay, so we have Solus, and I think I gave him... Oh, I can look since he's here. I think he has... Winter... And mostly all spirit. Okay. So I think I might go with storm damage for her. You know, I don't really care as much at the beginning. 'Cause I'm thinking that surely we'll have some kind of specializations down the line. So I can't really be too bothered. No, I don't want that. Okay. Let me go back to the spirit. I think I'm gonna go with peaceful aura. Yeah. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. She doesn't have a whole lot working for her right now, but everyone's really low level, so. Okay.
We'll make good use of it.
I can't remember what all we've done.
See? What did I tell you?
Here, let me see what I have on my journal for the Hinterlands. I'm sure there's a ton still. Oh yeah, the farmland security. I want to get that done as soon as possible so that I can convince the horse master to do whatever it is that I want him to do. And okay, I need to tell her that I took care of the wolves. Oh, I'm not even close to having enough ram meat. Okay, so I can't bill a requisition, so I should do that as well. So I have a lot of things to do. Still, I'm sure there's more that I haven't even come across yet. So I just need to kind of like wander around and see what's up.
We all did.
Hopefully this lot will start talking to each other, since apparently no one wants to converse anymore. What's this?
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
You're not with the rebels?
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
Okay.
Farewell.
Good day.
I don't think I've gone this way before, so might as well head this way and see what's going on the side of the Hinterlands. Maybe I'll find some blood lotus. But I think that's been around water every time I found it so far. We've got something over here.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Something anyway. They're blocking the road.
Okay, tell me about them.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups. Some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
Okay, so they might not be bandits?
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
Okay.
Thanks for the warning.
So it looks like there are some bandits in the area. Hopefully they don't cause too much of a problem for me. I wonder if these are the bandits or if this is just
Make it take you!
we have a shard over here. Oh, a ram. Okay, I definitely need to kill that. Oh, I think I already scared him off. Got some kind of a ruin over here. Oh, it looks like we're going to be in a fight. Is there even anything up here? Yeah. Mosaic piece. Oh, demon. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna have to end up doing something about this one after this. I can't see what's going on. I will say it's really... Oh, there's a Fade Rift. Okay. Is it down here? Yeah, I see it. I will say it's very beneficial having two mages in the group. Okay, sorry about that. I just got a call. Hopefully I got to pause it in time, or else we might all be dead. I'm not sure. Hopefully not. Where are my party members? What is that? I don't know why she won't take the healing potion. Okay. Okay, so, you know, it just wouldn't be a Let's Play unless I died, so we'll see how far back we have to go. I feel feel like I need to be better about saving if I'm going to be dying all the time. I don't want to waste any health by jumping down, so I'm going to wait for all of you. I think I might have to run away, which is really sad. Because I just got absolutely destroyed on that last go. And I wasn't even, like, all the way there yet, so... There's something down there, so I'll have to figure out how to get down there in a second. Okay, let's see if I can take out this guy since I failed all the demons.
We should search the area.
Oh. That. No, I went off those. Oh. I'm sorry. Okay. I definitely think I need to start using the tactical camera because it's not going well for me. To not. So, as much as I don't want to, I need to start doing something. So do you have any advice on how to go about that? That would be awesome. I think we killed another ram over here. Yeah. Fantastic.
A Templar, I believe.
Okay. I'm feeling pretty defeated about my lack of fighting abilities, so I'm not giving up yet. I just think I need to break down and start trying to use the tactical camera. Okay. A letter found on a dead Templar. Templar Corin. In the light of current hostilities, I believe our arrangement is no longer satisfactory. You are unable to reach me with payment, and I have no means of delivering the merchandise to you. I hope that this unfortunate situation is resolved. We may once again do business. Tanner. Okay. Another little fight. Please tell me. Okay, good. I was like, please tell me it's not like a bear or something horrid, because my health is very low. Nope, you see me. I get so frustrated.
These renegades sully the name of the Templars.
I think we might actually really, like, in Redcliffe, is this supposed to be the windmill? Their secret entrance? Oh no. I see a rift and I'm not sure I definitely... Okay, I
Radcliffe
need
Village
to
should be
leave
just
here.
ahead.
Because I need
want
to
a
heal.
constant watch on that damn thing. Sound the alarm at the front.
So I will come back here, but I need to heal first. So where is camp? Here's camp. I wonder if I have the stuff that I got for the bees potion grenade thing, and if that's something I can take with me to help me out. Let's go ahead and fill that requisition. And where's the potions? Oh, I forgot about these. Okay, so I need to be using that regeneration potion. And let's give someone bees. Okay. Oh, the blood lotus. That's not good. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. And this has lyrium. Okay, let me go in and look at how I can make people take their potions. I really miss the old setup on these. Okay. So this is it. This is all that I can make them do. Okay. So I can't even tell them to take like their lyrium potions at a certain point. That sucks. Okay. I wonder... So they follow or defend. Interesting. I wonder what happens if they follow themselves. I'm gonna just try some things out to see, because I'm not doing so well. Obviously, I think I've died in almost every thing that I've been having. Every time I've had a fight, I think I've died at least once in every episode of this Let's Play, so I need to figure some things out. Yeah. I wish I could pick their attributes and all these things, but I can't do anything about it, so there's no point in wishing, so... I really want to go back to Redcliffe. But I feel like I should grab the shards and things that are in this area. And I wonder how far away I am, if I should fast travel. No, I'm really not that much closer. I think I'm gonna go ahead and mark this, because I think that's kind of where I was at. I'm not in a position to be wasting health, so I really shouldn't have done that.
Good day. It's
good to see you.
I wonder if there's any blood lotus around this little pond. Doesn't look like it. That would have been too convenient. Okay, you know what? I might give it another go on that. Okay, so I died again. Let's check out my inventory and see what I've got. Okay, so now I should get rid of this. What about for Cassandra? Yeah, this is better. That's interesting. I feel like that is worthwhile. Okay. In the meantime, since everything I have is kind of crap, go ahead and sell some of my junk. I guess we're calling it valuables now, whatever. There's my too many breaches. Okay. You know, I just remembered that I was supposed to find a warden somewhere here. I think that's what Liliana said. Maybe it's her quest. The lone warden. Okay. I feel like I would like to find the wardens since I'm obviously not fit to take on the rifts on this part of the map. So I think I want to head this direction. But seriously, if you have any advice at all on using the tactical camera, I would really appreciate it, because at this point I just don't even know. I've obviously just now started trying to use it, so I think I'll get better, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with it.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Let's see, field tents. Oh, I can already make it. That's convenient. Okay. We have another one.
Word for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
I thought I just did this. Maybe it was something different. I wonder if they keep giving you the same ones over and over.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
A dwarven puzzle box. Okay. That's kind of cool. And now we're looking for that warden. Looks like the purple area is up here somewhere. You a ram? Yes, you are. I must murder you. I'm sorry.
One down!
Looks like we're going to keep fighting somebody up here.
Where'd you go?
Okay, let's give this a go. Okay, Cassandra's already doing her thing. It looks like they're both using their barriers at the same time, which is really frustrating. Because they do it right as soon as you go into the fight. So I guess I need to have my tactical camera out like instantly if I want to control that. Okay, so who is... So let's go ahead and zap this guy. And then we'll try the bees again. See how that goes. And I'm in control of my character, so I guess I don't need to assign anything for myself.
Back me up!
As I run away. Okay. So still not enough time for the barrier. But I think it's like almost here. So let's go ahead and drop the bees. We'll see how that goes. And I need to take a health potion. Okay, I'm just kind of doing some experimenting right now, so to see if I can get some kind of system going that I'm happy with. So bear with me while I go through some trial and error experimenting. Oh. Nope. I feel like I should have done my first time around through as a mage. I feel like it's always easy to play as a mage, but I don't enjoy it as much as playing other things. But so that I could have gotten more familiar with everything while it was a little bit easier. But I think just using the tactical camera then has already helped some, even if that wasn't as hard as those rifts were, obviously. But I think that went better than a lot of the fights have been more recently, so. I stayed alive, so I guess that's something something to say for it. Even if I don't like it. But I do think the bees helped as well. So maybe I need to start getting a lot more of this blood lotus so I can use the bees a lot. I'm just kind of hunting for a blood lotus right now. Oh, I want to kill that ram first. Stop running. You can't even see me. You know, it just occurred to me that I really should be switching to another party member when I'm trying to hunt these rams, because I can kill them from afar as a mage. Or I wonder if I can just like command them to do it with the tactical camera, even if we're not in a fight. I'll have to give it a try. I feel like there's a lot of things I need to be trying out right now since I'm just starting. Let's see who these people are. Obviously, we're not going to fight.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come!
You're dead, bastard! Dead! Too late for that! You know how this ends!
Oh, Vivian's almost dead.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
That depends on who you ask.
I've been called a lot of things lately by a lot of people.
Well, I'm talking to you. Stop dancing.
We're Inquisition, trying to find out why the Wardens disappeared and if it had anything to do with the Divine's murder.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I wasn't accusing Wardens yet.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time, they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
So what's next for us? Oh.
Well, thank you, Warden Blackwall. But now where does this leave us?
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
Oh. I didn't even realize that we were recruiting this guy. Okay, how can you alone help? Oh, I don't know if that's gonna make him mad, but I'm gonna find out.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Yeah, join the Inquisition.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Okay, so it looks like we have a new party member, and I think I should leave it there after all my dying. I think that it's probably been quite a while since I started, so thanks for watching.